you have a similar system across all types of markets?
So yes, so my day trading system is the same whether I'm trading the pound against the US dollar or whether I'm trading the DAX. So I'm trading an index future or I'm trading a currency pair, I'm using the same system. So yes, so the system works across those.
Do you have a different system for when a market is trending or when it's in a trading range?
Well, I won't trade in a trading range. So for me, and this is a difficulty new traders have as well, is identifying when a market is in a range, because you may well have had 3 or 4 trades that have worked out. You've had 3 winners, you're feeling good, the market's actually moving sideways, and that's your time to walk away, but you're very keen to keep trading. So for me, if the market's sideways, I'm not interested. Some traders trade sideways moving markets, but it's not for me.
How good is a system if you can't rely on it to produce good results consistently?
You have to define what good results are, and you have to define what consistency is. So if a trader's looking at a system and saying this system has to make me money every month, then they've almost set themselves up for failure. Most traders will define what they want from their system without actually testing what the system has even done in the past. Even though after all that testing, it may not be exactly the same going forward. So I think the first key thing is a system is only as good as your expectations. So for me, I'm looking at making money over a year. Yes, I'm looking to make money weekly and daily. I'm not sitting there going, oh, well, I didn't make any money. I will review what I'm doing and make sure that I'm doing everything correctly. But I'm not really going to change a huge amount unless I can see a year where it hasn't worked out for me. So I think that's the big thing, is that with a strategy, you want to make sure that if it's not working, you've got to define what not working means. It just could be that it's hit a bad run.
You use stop losses in your trading. Do you think they're a good idea for most traders?
Absolutely. I think the most important thing that you can do is manage your risk, and the easiest way to come unstuck is if you're in a trade and you're exposed. The way Forex brokers and spread betting brokers in the UK are set up is that yes, there are margin levels, and potentially those margin levels are going to increase over time if the FCA have their way. But even so, the margin levels you can wipe out your account. The quickest way to wipe out your account is to not have a stop. So every trader, regardless of level of experience, should be using stops.